Hello, entrepreneurs. You're here because you're in the early phases of starting a business and you want to make sure you avoid any costly mistakes. Hi, I'm Becky Kilimnik.
And I'm Diana Doty, and today we're going to go into detail about why you're starting your business.
And we don't mean your reasons, like because I want to make more money or because I want to work for myself.
No, we're talking from your customer's perspective. Why does your customer need your business idea?
Because if you don't have a solid understanding of exactly why your customer needs your business, it's going to be very difficult to communicate that reason to others.
And if investors, for example, don't understand why your customer would need your business, why would they give you money?
And if you don't understand why your customer would need your business, you're going to have a really hard time with your business.
Exactly.
The why is the foundation of your business, your marketing, your product development, everything. You need to nail that down from the get-go, or your business is never going to achieve the kind of success that you want.
For example, when I was running a health clinic, another entrepreneur in my hometown opened up a health and wellness business 3 doors down from my practice. So I thought, hey, this would be a great opportunity for us to network with each other. So when I was meeting with this professional, I was explaining everything that I did in my health and wellness business. And at the end of the conversation, she admitted that she understood exactly what I did, and she'd heard of it all before. She'd even experienced some of it herself, but she still didn't have a clear idea about why I did it and what kind of problems people would have that I could solve. And I realized that as somebody who was overeducated in the subject, I had failed to communicate my why to her simply because I assumed that she would understand. It was not only embarrassing to not have communicated enough to explain why she should refer business to me, but it didn't get me any business.
So to avoid this mistake, which was not only incredibly embarrassing to Diana, still haunts her to this day. She wakes up at night going, oh, why didn't I have my why in place? But it absolutely lost her tons of money.
That's the worst part.
So let's take a minute to really hone in on the why for your business so you can avoid this mistake if it happens to you.
So get out your preferred note-taking implement.
Woohoo! And let's take the first step right now.
Your exercise for today is, why is this business exactly what my ideal customer truly needs and desires?
So you're going to answer the following questions with as much detail as possible.
Number 1, what is the idea or service or product that is the core of my business? We'll call that your idea.
Number 2, what problems does my potential customer experience now that my idea will solve or alleviate? In marketing, this is often called the pain point.
So think about all the things that your idea does, and then think about that poor person who has all of those pain points, but doesn't know about your idea yet. List all of their problems, each on a new line.
As many as you can conceive of.
Even have a buddy help you with these problems. You want more than one brain to get the best angle on this meaning.
Then, for each problem, ask why that problem bothers your potential customer. Let's give you an example. Let's say you just invented a much better colander than anything that's been on the market before. Now, a colander, in case you don't know, is that bowl with holes in it that you drain pasta. You can also wear it on your head if you're a pastafarian, but that's a different YouTube series. So, let's say you've created this great new colander and you're sure that everybody's going to want it because it drains pasta in half the time that any other colander out there has ever done.
Ooh, I'm already impressed.
But why? Why is that a problem? Well, because pasta drains too slowly, you might say. Well, why is it a problem that pasta drains slowly? That's where you start getting into the real problems. Maybe pasta becomes too sticky if it takes too long to drain. Maybe the time that you spend draining pasta is time that your customer would prefer to be spending with their family. Now you're getting at more of an emotional reason why a faster draining colander is actually worthwhile.
Exactly. So keep paring down that why as much as is possible, down to the most basic, fundamental human needs or values that you can think of. And that is the emotional component that you will be able to tap into down the road when you're marketing your product or service.
We have these questions pasted in the description below, so you can access them after you've watched this video. So don't worry about having to back up.
And while you're at it, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more tasty, ravioli-sized nuggets of information we'll be dishing out over the series.
So until next time,
Let's go forth and be successful.